Hey yo, this is God of Stocks coming to you with another banger. Like I do say, money doesn't sleep, so that's why you gotta stay awake so money doesn't sleep on you. Before I get into this video, I just want to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor, and before you make any investments, I would like you to do your due diligence first, and you should consult with your financial advisor before you make any investments. And also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell. For example, Beam Global, I did recommend Beam 3 weeks ago when it was at $23, and right now Beam is at $34, meaning that if you had bought Beam when I did recommend it earlier, you could have been 50% up right now. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get a notification whenever I release a new video. So what I'm gonna be doing in this video, I will give you guys 3 dividend stocks you can buy for this week. And these dividend stocks are stocks that are gonna be paying you guys dividends. And without wasting much of your time, the first banker on our list is known as Blackstone Mortgage. So ticker symbol BSMT. And right now the stock is trading at about $33.61. So if you want to get into this stock, or if you are the type that normally gets 75 shares, what you do, try to dollar cost average, get 25 shares at the current price, and then you can wait for it to dip to like around $30. And when it comes to $30, you can get another 25 shares, and then you can then wait for it to come to $26. And when it comes to like $26 or $27, you can get the remaining of your 25 shares. Try to dollar cost average. You shouldn't go all the way in. And for the institutional investors, if you can go to fintor.io, you can see some of the institutional investors. For example, you can see BlackRock. They bought about 13 million shares at an average price of $29. And like I always say, BlackRock is the highest asset management company in the world. And also if you check Vanguard too, so Vanguard, so that's Vanguard right there. They bought about 12 million shares at an average price of $29. And you can also check JP Morgan. So that's JP Morgan right there. They bought about 1.4 million shares at the same average price. So one thing you guys should know is that most of these big institutional investors, they have more information than we retail investors have. So they have like the top analysts, so they got like more information, more inside information we retail investors don't even know. So that's why after I do my due diligence on the stock, I try to check their institutional ownership. So right now they bought the stock at an average price of $29, and the stock right now is currently at around $33. So try to dollar cost average in order to get your average price close to the big institutional investors. And the next stock I do have for y'all is known as Gladstone Commercial Corporation, ticker symbol GOOD. Good. So right now the stock is currently trading at around $22.76. And if you want to buy into this stock, or if you want to get some stake in this company, you can get your 25 shares right now at the current price, and you can wait for it to dip to like $20. And when it dips to $20, you can get another 25 shares, and you can then wait for it to dip to like around $17 or $18, and you can get the remaining of your 25 shares. Always dollar cost average, guys, in order to minimize your risk. And for the institutional ownership, you can see BlackRock too. So BlackRock, they bought about 2.8 million shares at an average price of $18. And you can also see Vanguard. So that's Vanguard right there. They bought at the same price, the same average price. So they bought 3.5 million shares. And if you look for JP Morgan, and that's JP Morgan right there, they bought at the same average price, but they bought 618,000 shares. Like I always say, BlackRock, they are the highest asset management company in the world. Why Vanguard are the second largest asset management company in the world. So you got to be checking what these top institutional investors are doing before you make your decision. And the last banker I do have for you is known as Hercules Capital, ticker symbol HTGC. And right now the stock is currently trading at about $17.46. And if you want to buy the stock, you can buy 25 shares at the current price. And you can wait for it to dip to like around $15. And when it dips to like $15 or $14, you can get another 25 shares. And you can wait for it to come to like around $12. And when it comes to around $12, you can get the rest of your 25 shares. And if we can check their institutional ownership, we can see that BlackRock, so that's BlackRock right there, they got it at an average price of $15, and right now the current price is $17. And also they got around 692,000 shares. And for JP Morgan got at the same average price, but they bought almost 1 million shares. So right now the price is at $17. So try to dollar cost average in order to get your average price close to the institutional investors, or try to see whether you can get your average price less than what the institutional investors bought it. And also, if you want to have access to my stock recommendation along with their entry points and their due diligence, feel free to hop onto my Patreon right now, and make sure you like this video in order to help the algorithm out. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Peace.
What?